guys, it's Ash here coming at you today in Etheria Restart. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video, guys. Today is short and simple. I want to talk about two of the best things in Etheria Restart, personally, that I love the absolute most, that I wish they would add to my main game in Raid Shadow Legends, frankly. This is a sponsored video, a sponsored channel. That being said, I stand by these things. I'm not just saying them because they're sponsored. I'm saying it because they're awesome, right? And the two things that sometimes we take for granted in these games, right, especially coming from other games and other communities, that I really love about Etheria. Actually, I'll give a bonus one to start out. It just ended already, but I love when they give us the opportunity, and I kind of wish they would do it more, honestly, when they give us an opportunity to go in there where their animus is and reconfigure them, basically, or extract all the resources, these events where we can get all of our lattices back and all of our resources back. That gives the user, the player, right, such an ability to customize and really make up for some maybe mistakes, some things they regretted. I know that I took full advantage of that, and I'm sitting on quite a few lattices right now, perfect lattices, because I made those decisions to remedy some of the, I don't know, mistakes, but some of the things that I wish I had done differently, especially earlier on in the game on my account. By the way, apropos of nothing too, I'm going to have one of the top players in the world look at my account and go ahead and optimize, especially my PvP teams, which I'm really looking forward to. That video should be on the way really soon. I'll unveil who it is, but they're one of the best in the world really, really soon. All right, the main two things, right? This one sounds like such a simple thing, and I'm sure, again, existing Etheria players, you probably just take this for granted, right? But it is the guaranteed SSR Animus summons, right? We don't have that in Raid Shadow Legends, unfortunately. I wish we did, because honestly, there's something really awesome, even though it can be expensive, it can be arduous. You can make a case that some of them are not worth the guaranteed summons, but there's something about a new Animus gets released. They have reruns, obviously, as well, but there's something just really nice about knowing you're going to walk away with something. Sure, maybe it removes some of the psychological gotcha. Maybe the satisfaction is a little bit less, and maybe that's why other games, such as Raid, don't do it. You don't get that exact same dopamine spike when you know it is coming after 80 summons. That being said, golly, it's a great quality of life and then some experience for the player base, right? So when they introduce new animuses, when they're hyping up all these new animuses and updates and yada, 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 well, it's nice to know that you're at least guaranteed to get them should you choose to summon. The other thing is another thing that seems really small. It's funny, I noticed this when I started playing this game, and I didn't even I took it for granted, like immediately, right? But that is when you go into a challenge, right? And you fail. And your boys failed a lot of challenges, a lot of dungeon runs in this game, right? But there's no punishment for trying, for experimenting, and just changing things up. What do I mean by that? I mean that if I go and I exit out of this battle, right? It gives you what? A refund. It gives you your stamina back, right? Now, in Raid, they punish and punish and punish you, unfortunately. Every single loss, even if you accidentally go into a dungeon and click battle or whatever, they are going to charge you the full cost of the stamina, right? Of the energy in Raid Shadow Legends. It's a big bummer. In Etheria Restart, you get 100% refund. Isn't that awesome? I mean, again, you might take it for granted, but I really love that about the game because it doesn't punish, again, experimentation and progression in the game. All right, I'm gonna give you one more bonus thing because it's only 3 minutes long so far, right? So the other thing that I really like, and hopefully Raid will get there eventually, but there's just something so nice. Let's just go right back into Doki Doki where I was gonna farm anyway today. Let's go ahead and start those auto battles, right? There's something so cool. Right now we have background battles in Raid, which was honestly one of the coolest quality of life updates in the game, right? Like, and this is not even a knock on Raid. These are just things that I love about Etheria that Raid doesn't have, you know, as someone who's an avid Raid player, right? But I love that you can go in, and sure, Raid has this now where you can go into live arena and play some RTA, basically, right? Which is really cool. You can do that in this game, obviously, as well. I have not played arena in forever, so forgive me. But yeah, I can go in here, I can do some arena battles, awesome. But in this game, in Etheria Restart, and hopefully Raid gets there eventually, I can go into any other area of the game that I want to, right? I'll go into whatever, GP Outpost, right? And I can literally go here and I can just work on my progression in PvE while I also have auto battles going on in the background. Now, how cool is that? Basically, it allows you to farm and farm and farm always. And really, honestly, at the end of the day, they just respect your time, you know? They just respect the time that you put into this game, meaning that you can do more than one thing at a time anywhere and everywhere inside the game. So there it is, guys. I even gave you a bonus. Honestly, now that I'm talking, I can come up with like 2 or 3 other things. So maybe I'll make another video. And heck, maybe I'll talk to an organic Etheria Restart content creator, because there's a lot to uncover here in terms of optimization. I'll just give you a freaking, I'm going to retitle this video to 4 things that they should add to Raid. But I love that you can even instantly clear normal mode content, you know, in this game, versus having to slog through it every single reset, right? So anyway, that's just some things that come to my mind. Again, go in here, Ember Track, for example, normal difficulty, boom. Challenge. Oh, I've already done it on this cycle. But it's just something really, really nice to be able to go in there and claim everything, right? Automatically, without having to go through everything all over again. I wish they would add that to normal mode in like Curse City or in Grim Forest, areas like that, where again, especially as time progresses inside the game, areas where frankly, you know, you just don't want to go through mindless content anymore. I would love an auto clear 1-click feature into Raid. So these are some of the favorite things that I love about Etheria Restart. What about you guys, especially if you're a player of both games? What are your favorite kind of things that you would take from one game and add to the other? Let me know about it in the comments below. And again, thank you to Etheria Restart for sponsoring this entire channel. Much love to you guys. How you loving the game so far? Right now, are you enjoying the update, the last update that just went by? Let me know about it in the comments below, and be on the lookout for that arena makeover, account takeover video coming at you really soon. Check out the download link again in the pinned comment in the description below. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.